Hello, Fanalizers, and welcome to the Week 4 edition of Fanalize 5. We are here to bring you our analysis of the NFL games to help you in your fantasy football leagues and sports betting picks. If you're a sports bettor, daily or season-long fantasy player, you are in the right place. Be sure to download the Fanalize app to get all of your sports betting data and research all in one app. We're going to start across the pond to London. We have the Vikings favored by 2.5 against the Saints. Both sides are banged up in this contest. I think it's going to come down to Justin Jefferson versus Marshawn Lattimore in this contest. And I think Justin Jefferson wins this battle. So give me the Vikings winning by a field goal. In addition to a Justin Jefferson touchdown and Jameis being banged up, I like a Taysom Hill score in this one. Next, we'll look at the Bills traveling to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Both of these offenses are on fire, and the only thing that was able to stop the Bills' red-hot offense was the red-hot temperatures last week in Miami. This will not be the same case this week. I expect a lot of fantasy points to be scored in this contest on both sides. It's going to be a fantasy bonanza, but ultimately the Bills and the better defense will stand up as the victors in this one. And they will cover the spread, but it's going to be a very fun game to watch. After Gabe Davis's struggles last week, he finds the end zone this week, and Mark Andrews continues his dominance in the tight end category and scores in this one. Moving on to the undefeated Philadelphia Eagles hosting the red-hot, new-look Jacksonville Jaguars. Both teams are hot right now, and Doug Peterson is returning to Philly with his new team. Philadelphia's defense has been incredible, and I think that they take care of business at home and keep the Jags offense at bay enough to win, but the Jags and their well-balanced offense will keep things close and cover the 6.5 point spread. I'm taking the Jags plus 6.5, and also give me a Zay Jones anytime touchdown with Christian Kirk likely to see a lot of Darius Slay in this one and a little bit of a shutdown game for him. I also feel that Travis Etienne is due for a breakout game in this one, with them most likely going to be behind a little bit more than they have been so far this year and need to combat against the Philadelphia Eagles secondary with some dump-off passes. Devonta Smith had a field day last week, and while he won't feast the same way this week, I still like a touchdown coming his way in this game. Next, we're gonna move on to the only team without a win to date. I'm gonna head to Las Vegas, where the Raiders host the Denver Broncos. The preseason hype for the AFC West has not started off as expected so far. Both of these teams have been struggling more than they should on offense. However, the Denver Broncos defense has been keeping them in games and been playing well to give them a couple of wins. I believe that it's going to take that another great Denver defense showing for them to come out victorious in Vegas. So give me the Broncos plus 2.5. Russell Wilson is going to continue his rapport with Cortland Sutton and connect for a touchdown. The Denver corners will force some throws in Waller's direction and down the middle of the field, which helps Darren Waller score a touchdown this week. Lastly, we head to Tampa Bay in a Super Bowl rematch between Mahomes and Brady. This game is a pick'em. The Bucs defense will help keep things close to give their struggling offense a chance. I expect the Chiefs to fix the special teams miscues that caused them to lose in Indy last week. Even with the return of Mike Evans, I don't think that there was enough Tampa Bay can do offensively to win this one this time around in this Super Bowl rematch. Give me the Chiefs and the money line. Mahomes will rely on his security blanket, Travis Kelce, in this one and connect for a score. Mike Evans will be targeted early and often on the Bucs side and punch one in as well. That is all for Week 4 of Fanalize 5. Be sure to download the Fanalize app now. We have all the up-to-date lines in the industry, plus sign-up bonuses for new customers. Sign up now, and until next week, happy betting.